Hello, I'm back. This is going to be a usual suspects, your basic stuff. I still have the space heater. Please forgive me. I'm also trying this a little different. You rolled. There, you flipped the star, okay? The star and breathe. And I was like, okay, you're going to take a break on your hopes and dreams. And I went one down on all of them. Okay, and let me just read you what I got. Okay, you're taking a break on your hopes and dreams for the Knight of Wands, even though you love him. You're a crack shot, and right now you're going to go into something where it's some sort of an event, where you're going to make a point. You're the star, you're the event, and you're the celebration. You're tired walking on eggshells around him. So you're coming out of hermetism. I mean, you went in hot, and you're coming out cold. But he's still cut off because you've taken a loss. You're kind of back to square one. Working a lot. So you're taking a break on your hopes and dreams for the Knight of Wands. You feel me? Now that's as far down as I've gone. And I showed you everything that I have seen. And this deck which says breathe, and this this card which says crack shot, came out in the shuffle, both of them. Now we have the Hermit reversed. So you're back, but you still meant what you said. You ain't mad like you left, but things are still there as you say. Okay. And now we will move ahead. Do you have Seven of Pentacles? A bunch of effort put into something that doesn't work out well. Now you know how to, and it bond. If it wasn't family, you don't, that's the only reason you got all this effort, buddy, is because you're related to me. No is an answer. You pulled the hook out of you're no longer connected. You're no longer falling for it. The fish hook. No. Strength. Oh, I am strong, right? You unlocked your inner strength. Someone pushed you to it. Someone pushed you to the point where you had to stand up, because that was caretaking, and it turned into self-defense. Well, if anybody can find a way how to do it, you can. And we have Cat reversed, aloof and independent. We have Hermit reversed. It's like, all right, I'll be in the same room with you, but don't be talking to me. You shut your mouth when you talk to me, because all that comes out of it is lies and privilege. Someone returns to you that thinks that they're entitled to lie to you. You got that hook out of your mouth, though. You're not going to fall for that again. No, sir. And then we're clarifying with the Tarot of Oppositions and Tarot of the Abyss. This one, as you know, is reversals. I have all these turned up right, but if I'm looking to see if these decks kind of have the same energy, and if they do, I'll start, well, whatever deck that I find that I think that matches with this, I'll use it reversal too. So show me the Seven of Pentacles and the Bond. I did it for love. Oh my God, I can't see. The Wheel. Okay, so you've got, okay, you've been holding off. You have other options and other shit you can be doing. You've been waiting for quite some time for this to pay out. This card never pays out. Two of Swords. You just wouldn't see it. Wouldn't see it. Hope against hope. Judgment. To withhold judgment. Well, there it is. That was the end of that. You waited a long time trying to make something work that wasn't working. A long time. And then no was an answer. You got that. You got away from it. You freed yourself from it. The Tower. Seven of Pentacles. You quit holding that together. It was you. Justice. You let it fall. You let the tower fall. When you quit doing it all, the tower fell. One or the other. Unhappy. Four of Wands reversed. Okay, so you move on into Strength. Are you still unhappy because you've unlocked something? Let's see what you unlocked. You unlocked something great. And in the last reading I just did too, it was all about this card. The definition of courage is to do what you're afraid to do. because it's what must be done. To be afraid and do it anyway. And you unlock. What do you unlock? All right. There's the Hermit reversed. Is it going to be a show? The Chariot coming back with a vengeance. Six of Swords. What in the hell? These are all... Okay, you're back, but don't talk to me. What's the Chariot reversed? Okay, so why am I back? Why the fuck am I back? Why am I back? Why did I came out for this? I came out for this? I washed my hair for this? Trapped. So you came back, but you regret it. But you knew you couldn't hide forever. Reluctantly, you return to reality. Because you're strong like that, and it must be done. You have to... Life goes on. I'm not sure about that. Okay, show me the Magician and the Aloof Cat. Yeah, I do what has to be done. Don't you talk to me. I don't want to hang out with you either. Three of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, don't look to me to help you. It's not happening. I never got no help from you, and you're not getting none from me now. You have to. You already have the mindset that you're going to do it on your own, and it's a good thing because you are alone. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, they're all butthurt because you cut them off. You quit paying them for slacker effort. Half-assed. I'd rather do it on my own. There you go. I'll pay me. Okay, now I don't have to pay anybody and I get all the money. Queen of Wands. Hello, darling. Queen of Wands reversed. Evil. Berserker Karen. You're going to make them pay. You're like, bitch, you miss me now. You know, your lies and privilege. You think you're all that. Well, you're not. Queen of Swords. I've been waiting for you to get your head out of your ass for a long time. So we could all be happy. You know, it's not just about you. And the Lovers. Unhappy. Unhappy with your lover. This is reversed. This is reversed. Queen of Swords. Upright. You're well aware of all these lies and privilege. Someone takes advantage of you. And the Five of Wands, it's a game. Your lover often lies to you, plays a game. He thinks he's entitled to lie to you. Even though you're the one that finds a way to get it done. And you're the strength. You're the strength. They're the liar. So what's this? Is this old and new? You finally break away. You finally stop pouring into this. Someone you was related to, someone you was helping. No is an answer. You finally stop it. You get that hook out of your mouth. And you've been strong for years, but all you want to do is escape. They're all still cut off, but it's like you've trapped yourself. You're trapped, but they can't get to you. And you're trapped in lies as well. But you're taking a break from your effort on him. Because you're getting ready for an event. It's all about you. Everybody's still cut off. You're back because you have to attend this event, but you don't want to talk to nobody. Shut your mouth when you talk to me. I'm not playing your game. I'm not getting drawn back into your game. Five of Wands. And I've been getting out another card. This is the first one I was going to try to match up to these. And I changed my mind and went for the Abyss instead. But I want to ask, Spirit, can you show me what... Your strength unlocks something, but all you want to do is escape. You're trapped. Your strength unlocks something. What does it unlock? the Tower, the Five of Cups, and Truth. So you're still trapped, but your strength, it's a great heart to still be trapped in it while it's happening all around you, and you would escape if you could. This is, I guess it's bigger than I can see because I can't understand. It looks like you've unlocked a great patience to see the truth and remain in a lie. I'm sorry. You freed yourself partially, and you see the truth but remain in a lie. Working on it. Aloof, leave me alone. Cut off. Surrounded by lies. Strength again on the bottom. There was another one. Show me the lies. Show me the liar. Who's the liar? The liar with the privileged liar. Oh, it said it was your lovers. Can you get me? I want to look more at the lie. Three of Wands reversed. Doesn't care about your future. Four of Pentacles, just mad because you cut him off. Doesn't care why. The Emperor, entitled to you, period. Entitled to lie, entitled to do with you as he see fit. That's what I see. Okay. Two of Wands on the bottom. New dude, old dude. Okay. And now we're going to have a look at these tea leaves, which should be considered as stand-alone. If I can fit them into the story, of course I will, but they may have absolutely nothing to do with anything whatsoever at all. Queen of Pentacles, trying to flip around here. Putting her back in. Oh. Oh, nay. Not. Unsuccessful plans. Your plans are on hold. Your plans for the King of Wands or the Knight of Wands or for your hopes and dreams, which is the Knight of Wands, are on hold. Unsuccessful plans, the High Priestess, a deep knowing. It is what it is. What is it? Three of Cups, family. You'll address it later. Plan XYZ. If not one way, another. If not one way, I'll get you another. Five of Wands. I'm 5 steps ahead of you. But you also know that this is a game that's not worth your time, and if it wasn't for them being related to you, you would not be messing with this at all. This is bullshit. You see it as bullshit too. Broken bridge. Unsuccessful outcome to a problem. So it's on hold. Plan XYZ is on hold. Three of Swords. Maybe you're dealing with something else right now. Broken heart. Private grief. Your own misery. About the King of Cups. Well, it's just more than you can do. He's not helping himself. You care too much about it. You can see it clearly, and it's time you have to shine on. It's time for you to be in the center of your spotlight. Nine of Cups, you've come a long way, which takes me back to the event, the celebration. Maybe it's your birthday. I don't know. Don't take any cruises. Cat, a two-faced friend. We have another cat up here. There's a cat. You're going to have to do it on your own. Yeah, because this cat will betray you. Maybe the person that says that they will help you ultimately betrays you, and you wind up doing it on your own. Or what? Watch your back. The one that you think you can depend on. Trust your gut. The Empress. The Two of Cups. You think she's like you? So you confide in her? You treat her like an equal? She's not. She's not your equal. Knight of Cups. I think you like your little friend a little bit more than they like you. I don't know if it's a girl or a guy. Or it's an unrequited thing, which doesn't get you any friends. King of Wands. Or it's a friend with hidden motives. One of his exes. A minion, a fellow minion. I don't know. Now we're going to turn this last leaf. It's over. You're happy about it. Our happiness is over. Never going to be happy again. But you put it on pause. You've stopped all. You're not trying. You're not trying. It is what it is. I give up. I'm just going to wait it out for a while and see what I think maybe in 2 or 3 months. Decisions. What am I going to do next? See, you give up. You give up because this plan didn't work, and what you're doing now is nothing. That's why it looks like you give up, because you're looking for your next plan. Gratitude. Decisions and gratitude. This could be whether or not he gets any more help, and it's up to him. You're not getting nothing out of it. Telephone, communication, connection, communication, conversation, getting through the two-way street, the message, the vocal, loud and clear. You shut your mouth when you talk to me. Limited communication. The beginning, but there's nothing's happening. You're just in break. Maybe they notice that you stop. That's probably what it is. And they're starting to see you around. See, you've been invisible for a while with your hermit ass, and then you come out of hermitage, they're starting to see you. So they're going to come back, test the waters. Can we still do what we used to do? Because it was really good for them, but it sucked for you. Okay, so you're not going to do this, but there's some sort of a limited communication. Page of Wands, a request for help. You know who he grows up to be. An announcement, and I'd like to talk to you. Communication. I think you're on a break. Here's your advice and summary. Page of Wands, again. Learn more. Find out what's going on. Damn. Outgoing, childlike cheerfulness and creative confidence. It's tempting. It's tempting. You want to learn more. You love them. I want my money back. Oracle says be here now. Practice mindfulness to be present in the moment and gain insight that don't get trapped in the past. Remember how bad it was, not this illusion. Strength, that's like the 17th one. This challenge will make you stronger. You will get through to the other side. Look for the gifts in this situation. Here comes the circus. Try to be gentle. This is a reminder to be more gentle with yourself and others. The grace, sensitivity, and gentleness of this spirit animal echo the qualities brought forth when living from the heart. Make today your new beginning. Try to leave any past mistakes in the past. Don't allow them to weigh you down any longer. Move forward today with the confidence knowing that you have better and brighter days ahead. It's returning. You'll have to say no again. Release old doubts and fears. You are currently undergoing changes that are necessary for your highest good. They are changes that have been long awaited. Leave the past where it belongs, in the past. Didn't we have this yesterday too? Trust that everything will fall into place for you in divine timing. You're finally in place. You're in alignment. You're in the corridor to shoot on to the next chapter of your life. To reopen this past thing is to go round again, to miss your exit, to undo all your hard work in a way that you really are not going to like having to recover from, and may not. So take your break. Leave it alone. Really take a break and do you. It's the best thing you could do for yourself, is to cut them off. You have the rest of your life ahead of you. They do too, but they're still them. You feel me? Okay. Remember, it's their privilege to be that liar. That don't fly.